this one works really well, especially if I'm going all the way down and starting over. If there was just some rust on a pan I've been using a lot, I wouldn't do this. I would use... Welcome to TNT Homesteading. Join us as we spend our first full year here on our 10-acre off-grid homestead. Hey all, welcome to TNT Homesteading. This is Terry. So after cleaning out the garage this morning, I loaded up one of the boxes on the porch full of wood, just so it's there and ready to go. We've had a few minor fires. We've had a few small fires a couple mornings as the temperatures drop. So anyway, I've got some time to kill. I don't have anything else really going on. We want to work on the porch, but I'm going to be gone for a little bit, so that's not a good time to do that. But we did get some cast iron pans for a song. I don't remember how much it was. I just remember they were cheap. That we were looking for some, and so they were rusty, but we can fix that. So these are the two I'm working on. I did buy a handle to see about using it. I think it'll work. It doesn't actually fit the threads, though it looks like for the most part the threads are all stripped out anyway. So I'm going to cut the handle down to size and probably just JB weld that in once I get to that part. But no one wants to eat out of things, so I've already started working. Let's see if I can get the light on here. I already started working on this one and realized I hadn't done any videos yet. So we're excited about both of those pots. I've got another one. Oh, there it is. Cast iron that's just all rusty. But that'll be a project for, well, later. I won't say another day, but probably. So anyway, usually how I clean these, I've tried lots of different ways. I've heard you can just throw them in a fire and let the fire sort of burn off all the rust and go that route. I've never done that. Maybe I'll try one like that. What I like to do that I've had work really well for me is just a brass bristle brush and scrub off all the rust. And then once that's off, heat it back up, and I usually coat it with some bacon grease, because bacon grease. If I've got some other oil, I might use it, but usually I just use bacon grease. And if I can get one set up and ready to go, I'll probably go ahead and see about trying to get that handle on. You can actually see where I've already started there on the bottom, and compared to the side, it's a big difference. That don't look too bad. We're getting there. Just wanted to get a paper towel. I got a few more spots in there I need to clean up a little more. But the inside's almost ready. Almost. It is ready for seasoning on the inside. I still got some work to do on the outside. I've started here already. And I'm going to get back to it. I ended up using a circular brush for that lip, and that's actually doing a pretty good job here. And there you have it. Two-quart saucepan, made in Taiwan, unfortunately. But it looks pretty good. I am probably going to rinse that off and put it on the burner and heat it up. Get all the moisture off of it and then start getting it hot enough to put some seasoning on it. Alright, I got it on the stove. My wife said she made a mess the other day, and apparently she did. She was cooking up some eggs for the chickens. You can see things are starting to dry out from getting it washed off. I don't know if y'all have done any seasoning of cast iron or not. I've always done it in the oven, but I can't here. So, actually I might can. I don't know if it'll get hot enough, but this should work. First things first is just get it all dry. Once it's dry, I'll put in some of that bacon grease. And then heat it back up. Alright, it's all dry. Alright, and I'm just going to wad up the paper towels and coat the whole inside and outside of this pan. Whew. A little on the hot side. I'm just heating it up a little bit more, and then I'm going to shut it off and let it cool down for a little bit, and then once it's cooled down I'll heat it back up and coat it again, and I'll do that a few times. That looks really good. Now while that cools, I'm going to go work on the lid. Now the lid isn't quite so bad. The inside's a lot less rusty. The outside won't be too bad except for that divot right there. I'm going to have problems with it. That doesn't even look like the same lid. Time to go season this one. That pan is still hot, which doesn't surprise me because it didn't take me long to fix this or clean this. I use the heat of the lid to melt the bacon fat off the spoon. There we go. I say there I go, but I bet my paper towels are over here. I wasn't getting very good coverage on the inside of that, so I thought I would just put some down in there. There we go. That looks so much better. Let me heat this up. All right, that should do it. I'll let both of those cool for a little bit. And I may go ahead and get started on the next one. I decided to go ahead and see if the battery will hold out. This is my last battery for this drill. I've ordered some more. I've actually bought 4 replacement batteries for this, and 3 of the 4 have all just died. So I may end up getting a new drill before long if I can't get batteries at work. So anyway, let's see how much battery we've got and see if I can get this one clean too. That didn't take too long. Like I said, there's other methods. I just find this one works really well, especially if I'm going all the way down and starting over. If there was just some rust on a pan I've been using a lot, I wouldn't do this. I would use probably salt, and I like that chainmail, little piece of chainmail, and just scrub it until I can get it all clean. But salt works really well. Well, the battery died. Inside looks great. I was just getting started on the outside. I guess I'll finish this one up some other time. So I'm heating both of these up again, and then I will coat them with another coating of bacon fat, and then I think I'm going to put them in the smoker and turn that bad boy all the way up and really get these pans hot and get that bacon fat into those pores. That looks so good. Got it upside down so nothing soaks up. We're lit. I got no wood chips in here. I just want heat. And at this point, we'll just let it heat up. And it's been baking around 400 degrees for a while now. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and let them cool down. I do want to peek though. They're beautiful. Oh, I had some extra fat back there. I'm going to actually pull this out and wipe that down. Of course it's in the back. It's got to be in the back. Alright, it looks good. And I'll just shut this door up and let it cool off. Well, I'm upset that I didn't get both pans taken care of today, but it didn't really shock me. I may go ahead and see about getting that other one done tomorrow. I do have a handle as well. Again, it's not made for this pan, so we'll see about that project too. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. But we did use one of these pans last night for dinner, but she wrapped sweet potatoes in foil and then used it sort of like an oven over the fire. So it actually worked out really great. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. God bless. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.